Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the Sox will move out in front now 3-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Peterson.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Digging in, Zach Collins. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gerard Benson.
Ready now for the White Sox, Gerard Dyson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Corey Seager. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Bruce. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Kopech. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Madrigal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1 home. One out and a runner on second base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think he can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. Still down 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jake McGee will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now pitching and batting 9, number 15, Austin Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Eloy Jimenez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. From the stretch. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is line to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Debra, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Standing in now, Zach Collins, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first out. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Palehose take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Michael Kopech is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.